In the small, picturesque village of the Nandno, a new pastor named Teresa arrived. She was kind-hearted and passionate about her ministry, eager to serve the community and bring people closer together. The villagers welcomed her with open arms, appreciating her warm sermons and tireless efforts to help those in need. Pastor Teresa quickly became a beloved figure in the Nandno. She organized community meals, visited the sick, and created programs for the children. Her church was always filled with people who admired her dedication and compassion. However, not everyone was happy about Pastor Teresa's arrival. Pastor Sam, who had been serving in a nearby chapel for years, felt threatened by her presence. He believed that he should be the only spiritual leader in the village and was angry that so many people were drawn to Pastor Teresa. Pastor Sam began to speak out against her in his sermons, questioning her authority and even her faith. "A woman has no place leading a church," he would say, his voice filled with anger. "Pastor Teresa is not fit to guide you." His words began to create division in the village. Some villagers, influenced by Pastor Sam's fiery speeches, started to doubt Pastor Teresa. They stopped attending her church and joined Pastor Sam's congregation instead. The once harmonious village was now split, with tension growing between the two groups. Despite the hostility, Pastor Teresa remained focused on her mission. She continued to preach love and unity, refusing to speak ill of Pastor Sam or his followers. She believed that her actions would speak louder than any words of anger or hate. One day, Pastor Sam confronted Teresa directly after a village meeting. His face was red with anger, and his voice shook with frustration. "You have no right to be here, Teresa," he shouted. "You are causing division in this village." Pastor Teresa looked at him calmly and replied, "I am here to serve the people of the Nandno, just as you are, Pastor Sam. We both want what's best for this village. Fighting each other will only hurt the community we love." Her calm and sincere response took Pastor Sam by surprise. He had expected her to fight back or defend herself angrily. Instead, her gentle words made him pause and reflect on his actions. As time went on, the villagers began to notice the stark difference between the two pastors. Pastor Teresa's unwavering kindness and dedication won the hearts of many. Even some of those who had left her church started to return, realizing that her message of love and unity was what the village needed. Pastor Sam, seeing how his anger was only causing more harm, started to reconsider his approach. He began to attend some of Teresa's events, watching her interact with the villagers. He saw the genuine care and affection she had for everyone, and it softened his heart. One Sunday, Pastor Sam stood before his congregation and admitted, "I have been wrong. Pastor Teresa has shown us all the true meaning of faith and service. It's time we put our differences aside and come together as one community." The villagers were amazed and relieved to hear these words. Slowly, the division in the Nandno began to heal. Pastor Sam and Pastor Teresa started to work together, organizing joint services and community projects. The village thrived under their combined leadership, with people feeling more united than ever before. In the end, the Nandno became a shining example of how love, patience, and understanding could overcome anger and division. Pastor Teresa's focus and dedication had brought peace and harmony back to the village, proving that true leadership comes from the heart.